Okay. Let's see what we got. Not arch tempered. Ooh, it is struggling to load this new content. Ah. Yeah, I don't care that much about fighting a Doshakima. So, the Grand Hub. Yes. Time attack. I'm assuming that just means an arena quest?
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Yep, it's time to go fight a Gormagal. What is up with my frame rate? Hunting time. Oh. Oh, they're every 4 days. I thought they were once a week. 3 large leviathans, 3 tempered, 3 in the forest. Ooh. Fine, I'll look at the DLC. I'm not gonna do anything with it. No. Ooh, that frame rate is troubling.
Good, you're here. I have received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that armor. Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled.
Hello.
Avis unit, Astrum unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Gore Magala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care, afflicted by the Frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency, I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Gore Magala.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric?
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. we'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both. The first step in testing that is slaying that Gormagala. To stop the virus's further spread, and to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gormagala. I've sent my men out to scout its location. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Yeah, I want to go do something else first. Just want to check really quick if the trading ship is in. Oh. And it's not going to let me make any quests because it thinks I'm already in one. So we have to deal with Gormagala. What is going up with my frame rate?
Anything you like. How about ya? Hope it serves you well. Here. It's all you.
Got uses for him.
You take care of yourself.
Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Don't need block chi. I would like some more wild herb. More egg.
I can help you source materials.
All of the duckies.
Goodbye.
That is 15 duckies total. Just for the record. Hi. Alright, now we're about to go fight one of my least favorite monsters. In terms of actual fighting a monster.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
I don't have a choice.
All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gormagala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
So they're really good at making it look like I have options here when I can't do anything else until I do this quest. We at least get a cool cutscene out of it. I remember liking this cutscene.
Report.
Sir, we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Form up!
why they call it frenzy.
And here's the big boy.
There you are. Don't breathe it in!
After it!
It's spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order!
The third one just like, yeah, I'm here too.
There's no escape!
Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna get frenzied. Oh my god, I got it at the last second.
Blast. Frenzy. Be on your guard. Don't let your courage waver.
Dang it! I hate this thing so much. Oh, here comes the frenzy. Nope, okay, good. Glad I brought a lot of no berries. That didn't help. You spend most of this fight healing. I mean, there's an argument to be made for, oh, skill issue, but, oh, I hate this thing so much. Ah, damn it.
Leave this to me.
That's with me guarding.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Still have fight in me.
Oh! No shit. I'm apparently not.
Hi, just a little more. Hey, crazy, get out!
God. I don't know why it's so pissed at me. I'm not doing the most damage.
Monster down.
How about it?
Oh, it's dead. Right, they make you fight a frenzied Blanganga too. Frenzied Blanganga's not as big of a deal. That's just an angry ape. come up under me. Nope.
Trap here.
Dang it. Oh, come on. And that's why we weren't worried about him.
Done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Ah.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
If I don't gather these, then they'll be useful eventually. That leaves, I believe, only one more quest for the main story. But first, we're gonna go see if we can fight a Mizutsuni. I want to fight the bubble snake. Artillery 3, you say?
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the Wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gore Magala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the Wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown. And a threat, regardless. Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
There we go.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Artfeld.
That's nice.
All right then.
Wait, this is Wyveria. So where are these giant crystals? I believe Kanya's the fisher. Give me my hammer back. Thank you.
Hey.
First, give me my good gun lance back. Stay sharp for so much longer. Actually, that might be better than this one. Yeah. Until we can afford a 3-level Artian one. 5,000 to upgrade to the next level. Holy crap. So which piece of equipment am I definitely keeping? Not attached to any of these. Probably the gloves. Oh, 5,000 for one level and then 10,000. Holy crap. Not enough, I could make that if I need a dragon element. Don't have enough to make the Rathalos, though, which is a requirement. And I don't feel like grinding more Rathalos, I already did that.
Have you been angling, Fisher Fellow? Actually, let me reel it in. Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Wudwuds. See? I knew I could count on you! The thing is, my Fisher Wuddler, Mastangler.
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it later. I know Mastangler. Quite a reserved Wudwud. Always out fishing?
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies. But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, something seems up.
Fish are a central part of the Wudwud's diet. So if a Wudwud is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well...
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
Yes, and that something could be a monster.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping you could accompany me to his fishing spot to check it out. If it's you guys, the Wudwuds are a lot less likely to freak out.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
Mizutsune, Mizutsune, Mizutsune. I like Mizutsune. It's got a really annoying status effect, but it's a really cool design.
I'll show you the way.
Thanks, Kanya.
Hi! Hello!
don't mind me asking, how do you communicate with Matt Stangler if he doesn't talk?
When two people drop a line side by side, that's
Oh,
all.
there's another thing for you to start it off with correctly. If you look through the redeems.
Sends words.
Any ideas?
As
what
I brace
monsters
for you to
could be?
find it.
I had my Zenny on Vashagamar. Vashagamar are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? So if they're just out there doing their thing, that shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
I see.
There's a 5-minute cooldown on that one, so it's not too disruptive.
Oh, yes, that. I can't remember the name of anything out of the water.
Come on, Bubble Snake.
Matt Stangler should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people.
We should hurry then. If the monster comes while he's alone...
Yikes. Yeah, that would be bad. Oh, we're nearly there.
That's a Doshagama.
Aha!
Sure enough.
I don't want to fight a Doshagama. That's just regular.
Matt Stangler! You're safe. I was so worried.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
This is Sunny! You'll like this one, Ghidorah. Yes. It is literally a bubble dragon. But snake-like. Oh no, does it actually leave bubbles on the ground now? Mizitsune!
The Mizitsune! To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizitsune!
On it.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Nope. Okay, Bubble Blight doesn't last that long, thankfully. Oh, that's good to know. I'm sorry to do this. You have such a pretty head. It's such a pretty dragon. Very iridescent.
Let's see what you got.
That's what happens when you learn stuff. Oh, wow, it hurts. I didn't pay attention how much damage it was doing. I didn't fill up on potions. Ooh, those bubbles are explosive.
Don't touch that flaming bubble.
Don't touch that flaming bubble. God, I love video games. I thought I saw another Vigor Wasp over here. I guess not.
Leave this to me.
Easy now.
That was 5 minutes already. I have no sense of time. Ow! You two gonna have a turf fight? I'm all for that. Oh god, it actually will wear off soon. Oh no. The fire bubbles are a bit much. That's supposed to be for a variant, not the main Vizasuni. Any honey around here? No. That was 3/4 of my health!
Hang in there!
Calm down. Okay, it's finally tired. Holy crap.
It's nearly done. What's our move?
Well, hopefully it's going to be dead soon. I don't have a trap, so... Oh shit, it's pissed again. He's...
Hang in there!
More supplies for the
The fire bubbles are a bit much. I'll say it again. How fast do you think I can cook?
Not good.
Trap here.
Oh my god, please die. It's still a good fight. The damage is a little ridiculous, but... Oh, piss off, Rathalos. Caffeine is knowledgeable of many things.
Thank you so much for taking care of the Mizitsune. Now the Wudwud's fishing spot will be safe. And that means they'll be able to eat.
Fisher fellow, good lord.
I guess the Scarlet Forest monster ecology is even more diverse than we thought.
I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more research on the ecological distribution here. I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizitsune population and Wudwuds to coexist.
Agreed. So, now that this investigation is over, what should we do next?
Fisher!
Sounds great to me.
Hey, I am curious what the Mizitsune armor looks like, and what weapons I can make. That armor better be strong with how much damage that was doing.
Hey! What are we making today? Hello.
It's only 48 base? That would save me a lot of gems. Nope, agitator's more useful.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get Bubble Blight that whole time. I do like the hat just because it gives you bunny ears. I have to love it because of that. I'm a simple woman. It's a shame those skills aren't all that useful. But I might still want to make it just for that headpiece. Oh no.
Hello. Anything catch your eye?
Not enough to make a hammer. That's a disappointment. Slicked blade. What is that? Oh. An interesting skill. Really situational.
What are we making today?
Probably make this for my gathering build.
Yaha. Ready to get to work?
Popolos. Huh.
Come back anytime.
What do you want, Vincent? Besides everything.
Sure. What have you got? Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat. A giant figure wasp? Alright, I'll go catch you one.
Make sure my inventory's not getting full. I have close to the most armor I can have. Oh, I completed them all. Okay. Bye. I'm just playing Monster Hunter. I'm not playing the scary game. Because I'm a coward. Alright, so what's my main quest? Dang it. Quests. There. Nope, not quest results. Oh my god. Nada and the Woodward Plains. Cool.
My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
You're wearing
Are
them.
they on your face?
No, not these. My special glasses. I must have dropped them. Gemma made them for me with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning. They had stylish frames and crystal clear lenses. Sturdy, too. Truly a visionary masterpiece. But now they're gone. So much for my dream of them ending up in a museum one day.
Any idea where you dropped them?
It must have been while I was out investigating the Scarlet Forest. Come to think of it, there were some Woodwoods around.
Let's see if we can track them down.
Saros? No. Wait, so then what does Plum Peach want to talk about? I'm doing a good job of speedrunning to the main new content, huh? Well, I guess I did get to the new content, technically.
Really? Thank you so much.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lullabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So the Lullabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Conga Lullapelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not. But pink and red are most odd. Ferocitousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Oh, it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings. This for that. Next time we swap. This for that. Next time we swap.
Yes.
Ooh, 2 tempered monsters. Ow.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Smoke Knight. Take blue mushroom.
I can do this. A tempered monster. Let's begin then. Target is down.
Let's see what you got.
That's our cue!
I didn't hear anything get launched. There it goes. Huh. Oh, this tank top's falling, or crop top's falling apart. Wow, didn't even get a chance to see the turf war. Needed that mucus for something. Again, video games, love sentences, etc. Going for an hour? Ah! Okay, fine. Screw you too. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a Queen Rafflesia open? Where?
I got it!
Probably. I mean, if it wasn't that, you'd be going broke on the text-to-speech or something else. I mean, it's so expensive to discourage using it too much. Or to make it a special thing. No. Gross. There are too many monkeys here. Too many monks. That's fine. Squeak me harder was not a sentence I expected to see today. I mean, silly things are fine. Good girl had me, Oh! I see. I will get to that in a moment. Expecting no. Surprised no. Oh, there's a Raytheon here. Yes, help me with those duckies. I love it. Squeak me harder. I could do better than that if I wasn't in the middle of a hunt. Heck, I almost want to say to clip that one. Don't. You don't have to.
We succeeded, thanks to your fine work.
Quick switch. Yeah, that would matter if I ever use this. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Part of me wants to install the high-def texture pack, but I think it's like an extra 60 gigabytes or something. I don't have that much space, because my main solid-state drive is only 500 gig. I don't know what's taking up so much space now that I think about it. Because I think this is the only big game I have installed on it, now that I think about it. I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Just off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. What is Athuna doing here in the fallow season? It's only supposed to come out in the plenty. Yeah, unfortunately, I need Windows to run the game, so... I don't know. I get a feeling you might not have my best interests at heart here. I don't know why. It's just the feeling I'm getting. Of course it's Griffith and Guts. Oh, fucking Berserk. Oh no, I'm waterlogged. Oh, bull crap.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. We can give it more time. Chapter 7's finished.
What seems to be much more of a hit than you expected? Oh. Oh, I see the conversation that you're having. I've been kind of distracted. I see. No, you don't delete files to do brain drain. You just use up their RAM, so it's harder and harder thing. So they know they're capable of it, but they're just not capable of it. I'm quite capable of being evil when I want to be. Nice. Artillery, sleep coat, nah. Quick switch iron wall, nah. Yeah, I guess that could be useful against with a switch charge blade. If I ever use that. Ooh, that was the biggest one I've ever fought. Alright, let's go finish this main story. I guess I should scroll back up and see what you deviants are talking about. Yeah, where the heck is Nata? Wait, we're going to fight that.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live.
Yeah. Especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to...
I don't know.
Oops.
That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkfeld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Or thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
28 minutes, that's more than enough time.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Rey Dao.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkfeld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous not to.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper, so please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
Eh.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Right. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Time to fight Arkfeld again. Weird trivia, this game is the first time that the monster they used to advertise the game, the flagship monster, is actually the final boss. Normally there's something else that comes up.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkfeld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Where we're going, Ray Dow always appears over by the... No, maybe this is the right way. Never mind. I got confused. Having no visual memory makes this very difficult.
The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Ray Dow in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Ray Dow sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Get down!
In this case, yes, because it's inflicted with a virus.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Also, that's supposed to be an apex predator. This thing's a little overpowered.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma! Right! The target is an aberrant Arkfeld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood!
Could have asked that before jumping down here.
Well then, let's get to it!
Okay, he's poisoned. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Oof. Oof. Ow. Oof. Yeah, I'd like to fight this with a hammer, but I am self-aware enough to know I'm not good at dodging this thing's attacks. They're kind of really wide and sweeping. You have to dodge through them, which I'm not good at. Even with my cheater skill maxed out. Excuse me. Did not intend that to be a dodge. Damn it. Fine, I'll shoot it in the butt. That is the first time I've managed to block that attack. I had to do that. It was the dumbest move.
Put me down that easily. That sucked. No, wrong button.
not sure about somebody named Sloppy Bra joining my hunt. Even if it's meant as bra instead of bra. Knew I saw some wounds. Where's it going? Excuse me. I guess you should be watching for lightning strikes. Just in case.
I should look over there.
God, I love how it just transforms into not a sandstorm. Just so smoothly into a green savanna. I mean, the desert's still the desert, but you know, can't have it all. I'm glad that shield in front of me protected me from the ground exploding. Dang it.
Sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony.
Yeah, my good
We
work.
should be going.
I'm not the one that died.
Alta's waiting for us.
Right.
That was an artillery deco?
That's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
So many new decorations. Not decorations.
Werner said he wants to talk to you.
Pendants.
He said he needs you in Suja. It's urgent.
Hi. Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too. Goodbye.
All right, let's look at Arkfeld armor.
Anything catch your eye? Subar?
What, after you get hit? Yeah.
Subar.
See, I want this armor just to have it. But I have to get Hunter Symbol 3, wherever the heck that's from. Player and Heartbreaker is a good argument.
Subar?
Except I need more Hunter Symbols. How do I get Hunter Symbol 3?
Hello. Got something in mind?
Just have enough for that.
Hello. See you later.
Ah, hey. We need to talk about the Dragon Torch. Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears.
I mean, they're big enough. Probably
At
reach.
first, I could not identify them. But now, the sensations are keen. The stirrings of life.
You don't mean Zoshia?
Unfortunately. We've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you, you can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
All right. Then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes. Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your
So you can
unit.
fight Zoshia again
As
now.
for me, I have merely...
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
I don't want to do that tonight. I don't want to fight the big white crystal black demonic
I thought we were
thing.
done with Zoshia. We can't go in underprepared.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here.
Ah. Are you looking for something?
That I'm not gonna use. That I'm not gonna use. Really, that's worth 150. Huh. Oh, Artillery 3, I'm definitely gonna use at some point.
I hope it suits your taste. Are you looking for something? I hope it suits your taste.
Yeah, we got hammer, 1 tube. Damn, not enough to make a hammer. Only 1 disc. Oh well.
Are you looking for something? Give it a try.
Use and stream. It's so weird.
Take care now.
But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there because I need to get some food before going to bed. So yeah, if anybody's still there, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.